We're going to get into it right now. It's going to be Zhen versus Psycho. It's going to be Bandits versus FlyQuest. Let's get it.
This is going to be kind of crazy. We had talked about who to send up. I think Zhen is more than prepared. Oh, it's going to be the DJ instead. Excuse me.
I kind of figured it was going to be the DJ. I mean, look, obviously he had another character he could have put there, but I like this, though. And obviously he's going to, he's going to kind of entice Kimberly to play this up close range, and that's when you're going to start putting some of those big normals out there. But we're going to the corner already. Big pickup. Clips sitting out of the air. Oh, air to air. Kind of slow pace as we've seen before, but once again, this lets you know that this is kind of playing to the DJ game because it's a lot slower. But here's the first blood, the first big knockdown coming from Kimberly, and he just jumps out of it, but still prepared to chase.
I love that too. Not going to be too worried about his drive gauge either. He's just about evened up with Zhen. Now he has the life lead to work with as well. So what are you going to do about this? How are you going to close out the round? That's an excellent start. Drive rush forward. You can do it again one more time just in case to build up an extra bar for yourself. Do you even need to spend it? You sure do. Level 1, more than enough damage. Put up, bow. Nice work.
Round number 1, Kimberly, Psycho. Once again, I love his attitude coming in the Street Fighter League. My man has been prepared for this, and you can tell just by the gameplay. Oh, baited.
No. Using the bar for that. It's like very expensive combo. Set up.
Wow, tried to contest it. Gets dunked for his troubles, and once again, constantly trying to jump out. And he's looking for this air-to-air kind of contention, but it's not happening. But burnout for Kimberly right now. What are you going to do with it, though?
Oh, what an interrupt against the torso splitter!
Okay.
Yo, let me see if you have the rhythm. Oh, he definitely has the rhythm. On the side switch, bam!
I like this. Keep that corner. And on top of that, burnout on the side of Kimberly. So you gotta be careful. Overextended just a bit.
I like that. You want to let him feel like he got a chance. He ain't got a chance, though. Let's go, Psycho.
This dude is playing out of his mind right now.
Oh, wait a minute.
His aggression is scoring him so many hits, so many big openings against Zhen.
Double dash up.
Oh, did he move out of the way? He was still crouching, no?
Wow.
Gotcha.
Not exactly sure. I'm not sure if he was crouching now.
Dude, that's still so much damage even after a perfect parry.
Oh, wow. And man, can we need to get a statistic on how well he's been using these level 1s throughout the entire season, whether it be just to close out, whether it be to wake up, keep surprise, or avoid DI. Like, he's been on top of it.
You micro walked out of the throw range. That was kind of crazy. Zhen swaying back, and he's taking his turn all the way back as well into the jackknife of the OD caliber. That was actually quite sneaky. You got out of the throw range, you stole your turn right back. You are a devious man.
I'm going to tell you right now, one of the conversations I had with Punk in the downtime was talking about how people don't talk about Kimberly's walk speed like that. Her walking up on you and seeing somebody walk out of that throw range should tell you everything you need to know about how prepared they are. But Zhen on the ropes right now. Another one. That made him kick drive rush.
Yeah, you can see that exact box where he's playing at to ensure he doesn't get out for free. You have to pay that tax, man. That's going to be so rough for Zhen. He has not been able to escape the corner successfully without taking damage.
Or just being stuck in that position overall. And now you see Kimberly kind of close to that distance.
Damn!
Sneaks in the overhead, goes straight to the level 3. This is going to be a big lead in a potential last game here if it keeps going the way of Psycho and FlyQuest.
So ambiguous. We haven't really seen him use the next slicer in that regard off of a drive rush, so it's been very refreshing to see these mixes coming up real early. I know it's only game 2, but guess what? You only have those 2 chances. Air to air successful for Zhen.
Okay, needs to be careful once again. Goes for the parry, and just look, she was able to walk back and forth and still get the throw. Burnout on the side of DJ. Zhen is in trouble. FlyQuest is in trouble. He goes for the level 2 and the parry. Clean punish. Psycho should be able to
see the combo. I told you exactly that. He was going to do it every time. I told you, bro.
Dude, he is so pivotal to this whole ensemble of a team. This composition wouldn't even be the same without him, to be quite honest with you, man. Him coming back into the league was slightly questionable. We haven't seen him since, the very beginning of Street Fighter League. We've only heard him kind of coming up on the rise with some of the weekly events. But man, being on the away side with a character that isn't really widely played, that's kind of a big deal, right? You would think to yourself, man, we have 2 Kims on our team. We have to put at least one of them on the away side. We're going to get this counter pick. Nah, son. Kim is going to be stopping a lot of these meta characters only for the sheer fact that nobody really has the experience against her.
I was actually just about to say, man, a lot of things that I feel, one of the things that I feel like people really overlook is like how Street Fighter League kind of sets up these players to like deal with all these other threats, because it is a huge training camp for a lot of these players who come here who are actively still participating in the CPT.